Hello everyone and welcome back to Civilization 5, the glory of Rome and Deity. So we were working on factories and hoping to get the first ideology adaptation and actually get some talent perks. We were doing a game that was was basically any victory except time and science, so it's definitely going to be pretty hard. We are doing okay though. We are pretty behind on the AI, but it's not terrible. The AIs are nicely fighting each other. We are a little bit isolated with an island with Venice, and yeah, actually we're doing pretty well. We're going into electricity next and reveal aluminium, and we're really hoping to get some aluminium. We got 2 resources of coal next to us, so we were pretty happy with that. And I'm pretty happy with how it's going at the moment. The only problem I really have is sustaining my happiness, but if I can get some early adopter talents for my ideology, I should have absolutely no problem with happiness, and I can start growing these cities up a lot higher and boosting the production up. So that will be pretty nice if I manage to do that. So I'm hoping for that. Which coal do I get here? 10 coal. My god, 10 coal. And 3 coal. Okay. So yeah, those factories will be pretty important as well. It's going to be pretty nice. And that should be done in 4 turns. And I will have enough money to buy one as well. And that should give me an early adopter talent. Well, let's buy that factory here. And actually assign specialist to it as well. Because the city is growing too fast anyway and it's locked. So might as well. So here's the electricity. And what were you using for tiles? Yeah, can assign that one, that's a lot better. And probably just use that one. Okay, yeah, that looks good. So Sweden and India have signed a research agreement, and Sydney wants a trade route. It's not going to happen. I'm going to have to vote nay on my own proposal, which is just stupid because in the meantime, I've overtook everyone pretty much in science. So yeah, I'm not too happy with that. It could go straight into modern era. I want to do that? Sure, why not? Might as well. Actually, what's the point? Let's not. Let's go for the way we planned before. I want to reveal oil on the map. Yeah, let's reveal oil on the map. And we can start building up armies. So, Stockholm has been captured by Carthage. That's one of the first capitals that's actually trading hands. So that's pretty significant. And Sweden was at war with pretty much everyone. So I'm not surprised that this is going down. Come on, 2 more turns. No ideologies, please. Okay, good. So you finished 2 walls, which is good. Let's get you a zoo, let's get you a public school and a castle after that. So this is going to be a very late game war. Yeah, I want to keep that trade going on. This is going to be a very late game war, which is pretty good for me. I haven't, because of the isolation I've been having, well, Denmark now settled next to me, but because I'm so isolated, I haven't really had to deal with any threats, and I can do a bit of a test run on Venice before we go to real war, which will probably be either Denmark or Ethiopia still chemistry. Okay, it's still on chemistry, that's pretty bad. So we are going for order. Order is probably one of the best ones. So we can get 2 talents, which is going to be pretty good. I'm going to grab... Well, skyscrapers is really nice on Rome. Well, I think I'm going to go for the socialist realism and young pioneers. That was going to help me with my happiness. Yeah, that's going to be the best one. So I now want to 27 happiness, which means I can unlock these cities and let them grow again. Because I was avoiding growth with them and keeping Rome on production focus, which I'm going to redo now as well. So let's reset the tiles and actually get Rome to grow instead of just having them full on production. So let's have a look at what you are using specialist wise. Now growth. Let's do 2 tiles. That one's okay. Let's use those farms. That's okay. Let's grab those signs as well. It's all pretty good. Okay, so Rome will grow in 5 turns, but I did really gimp that production at the moment, so that's a bit of a downer, but on the other hand, Rome needs to grow, and Rome needs to grow fast. Oh wait, I didn't pick this time? Okay, let's grab that time. So Rome needs to grow fast, that's really important for me at the moment, especially with these access happiness I got now, so that should do. Let's see, best trade route, science wise, and that's going to be Portugal, so let's do Portugal. And I'll probably want to build some anti-spies and anti-spy defenses as well. So you wouldn't be friends with me, Denmark, that's fine. I need to keep you off my back. I don't have any intention of attacking you yet. Yeah, I know you don't like Denmark, that's fine. So Denmark is now at war with India still. India and Ethiopia. And they don't seem to be making much progress, to be honest. Oh, and I can steal something, which is gonna be pretty nice. What can I steal? Military science. Okay, that's not too bad. So that's pretty good. How Bluetooth's plotting against me? Well, I think all the AIs are plotting against me because my military is super duper weak. Let's get shrine and a windmill, coliseum, and then go into a factory and then into public school. That should be okay. You get a public school, then an opera house, and probably want to build a military academy after that. That's okay as well. My economy is going a little bit downwards, so I need to keep an eye on that, especially with the amount of buildings that I'm spamming in most cities. So that's something to keep an eye on. Yeah, I know you like Denmark, and probably India likes Denmark as well. Sorry, where did my agents go where they place? I actually stole it from Denmark. How is my other spy doing then? Okay, you want 7 gold per turn, I'll take that. So how's my other spy doing? Getting intel on Lisbon. Yeah, I think Lisbon is still the technology leader. Oh, actually I am now the technology leader. But the rest is not too far behind, so that's pretty interesting. So what am I going for next? I could go for... I'm going for biology next, and then I'm really tempted to go for Hubble Space Telescope ASAP, but that's only interesting if I really want to... if I really want to go late war. But then I need to outrun them at this stage of the game to be able to benefit from that. Now let's actually go biology and see what all the oil is on the map. I'm pretty interested in knowing that. I'm pretty sure all the other civs that I'm spying on are looking at mainly military technologies because of the domination win condition. So I'm okay with that. Pretty fine with that actually. So work has begun on the windmills. Where's the windmill? Oh, here. Okay, so that's okay. And you can start improving. I'm just gonna improve all the tiles around the city so I can be a bit flexible in what I actually going to use. You want open borders, that's not going to happen. I expect Sweden to be completely wiped out soon. You only got 1 city left. So that's probably going to happen, and I guess either Dido will take that. And then I need to get Portugal in another war. Portugal's in a war with Sweden now. And I would like him to get into a war with either Carthage. Okay, research agreement completed already. With Harold. And my declarations of friendship expired. It'll probably get renewed. If not, I'm going to be a little bit worried. So I might be the next target on the list. Well, we'll see. He actually founded a city there? Is that a proper location? How does the AI do that? Let's do another research agreement. That's weird as fuck. I know you want the coal, but that's just the weirdest city ever. Okay, well. Yeah, that's becoming a little bit problematic, because this one is actually right on my borders now, so he's going to feel quite a bit of pressure from that. So let's get that tenant. Factories give 25% extra science output, which is going to help massively. And Carthage went for autocracy, so we have different ideologies. So I'm hoping with my low culture output that I'm not going to be in massive problems with order. But I would expect not, to be honest. Well, since I'm the early adopter, it's a bit... No, I don't want to go to war with Budapest. Oh, we've got one unit probably auto-exploring again. Oh, I fear. Okay. Well. I need to build an archaeologist then. Grab those tiles, let's get a factory. And then probably want to get a temple. Get some walls. That's enough queued up. So my public schools will be done. No open borders. Public school then he's going to work on ironworks, which will help a lot in Rome with the production. Which is pretty nice. Okay, so he wants to go to war with Dido, which is good for me. So we're going to see Portugal Dido now. And Denmark is still at war with Ethiopia. And they haven't lost any cities yet. Which is pretty interesting, but Denmark went to 21. So I'm going to have to get access to nukes. And you might have noticed I've also don't have any aluminium. Well, there's one a bit here. And something close to Bucharest. So India went for freedom, while they always go for freedom, so that's not very surprising. Venice actually got tier, and they got a Indian city on the island now as well. And you want to build a road all the way down here, that's fine, I want to do that as well. And make it into a railroad in a little bit. Yeah, what do I want to go for next? I need access to aluminium. Doesn't look like Venice has any. I do have 6 wonders now. So I might want to start... Yeah, let's go for artillery after I do biology. So it's time to actually start building and preparing for war now. So biology will be done. No open borders. So biology will be done. We'll have a look at where the all resources are. And then we'll start preparing artillery and riflemen to be able to take Venice. Which is going to be pretty decent to do. It's an open location. I won't be using any... And we're in a little bit of a bay here, so I won't be using any ships to do that. It's going to be land units only. My cities are pretty okay, not too far away. Could retreat them to Ratium. So not too bad at all. And I'll just use all the workers now for improving all the tiles. So a little bit of boring part in the game. I usually find this pretty boring when you're not playing scientific victory. I mean, you can see with Rome I can catch up pretty quickly scientific mid-game because of the bonus you get to constructive buildings. Cannot steal anything. And the cathedral has been bought. Okay, yes. We all know that. Let's get dynamite now. Dynamite into... Probably dynamite and then go into railroad. That's okay. So you're done that. Let's build another farm. You are done that. That's okay. So that's all pretty well and swell. So dynamite and then ironwork should be done, and then I should start queuing up some artillery. Now I don't want to keep all of my gold at the moment. I don't want to sign any more resource agreements because everyone wants to sign them now with me because I'm the tech leader. But as you can see, 58% is the average, so I'm not really the tech leader that much. Everyone's pretty much on the same stance at the moment. So could get a little bit of positive air, and Maria France is going to war with Dido, I guess. That's pretty good. This is actually the first time I'm really having any benefit from being so isolated on an island with Venice. Sure, I'll work with you, India. Yeah, let's keep that trade going as well. Holy hell, my happiness went to 4? Oh. Desire for a new ideology. So what's the influence of India then? Because they were... I'm not using infrared, so that's kind of shitty. They normally give me another menu. Let's have a look at armies first. Still Denmark, way the biggest. Okay. Cultural overview. Cultural victory. So I have civil resistance, which is kind of sucks. Because they don't like order. And India has lots of tourism. So I might actually have to work a little bit on my tourism to keep my happiness up. So they completely negated with picking freedom. They completely negated my order perks, which sucks. Because that still means that I can keep going massively. I mean, Kumai is pretty much with the current setup not going to grow that much anymore, but I wanted to grow Rome to 20 and Antium to 20. But yeah, that's not really going to happen. Maximum gold, maximum gold. Okay, you were on auto. Let's keep you on auto. So ironwork's done in 2 turns, and we can start working a little bit now. Working a little bit on the military. And I want to get a seaport in here. That will help massively. Yeah, that should help massively. Yeah, there we go. Portugal declaring war on Dido. That's great for me. That's absolutely fantastic. It's going to help massively. And here's a dynamite. Because the research agreement with Gandhi is complete. So we're going into steam power first. Probably should go steam power railroad. Let's do that. Okay. No. Not too happy with the ideology pressure. I'm actually regretting going for that for the first ideology too. It was a bit of a gamble. Should have maybe picked freedom. Because I knew that the tourism was high in Gandhi. Yeah, that's probably a mistake. That's probably a mistake I made. I think even the freedom kind of sucks. I should have gone for it. Okay, I can't steal from Portugal anymore. And I got a new spy, so let's move you to India. I got access to another source of salt. Let's do that first. Can actually trade that maybe for the luxury. So I'm not fantastically happy with my pick here. And my research agreement with Maria is done as well, so let's get that railroad now. Temple, factory, aqueduct. Well, actually not aqueduct, because I don't want to grow the city too much. Get you some walls. Seaport should be first, and then a factory. Like that. That's pretty good. So, what are we going to do now? Do I want to actually get some extra culture? to negate the fact that the tourism is being massive on me at the moment. I'm afraid of a cultural victory. It's actually pretty interesting here. Ah, no. No, fuck it. We are going for the military way. Screw the happiness at the moment. Let's start building some artillery units and actually go to war with Venice. How many cities do they got now? 3. And all 3 on this continent, right? Oh, Portugal's here as well. Great. So Venice, Panama City, and Tyre. And this one has aluminium. So I might take Venice and Tyre and liberate Panama. No, I don't want to do that. So Maria is plotting against Gandhi. I can share that. And assign delegates. Choose host. Let's keep voting for Venice. Oh, I need to do all 3, of course. Someone wants to embargo Denmark. So you are still at war with Denmark, which is good for me. I'm still so surprised that Ethiopia is doing well. You want a research agreement with me? No, I don't think so, mate. You're asking for way too much. I'm gonna use the gold now that I got to buy all the units that I think are important in the capital. I'm gonna keep doing that. So what did Denmark went to autocracy as well? Shit. Yeah, that's probably that sucks. That's really bad for me. So we share that. Venice remains host. Yeah, that's pretty bad for me because that's too. No one has gone order yet. So yeah. Yeah, that pretty much sucks. So autocracy, freedom, not picked yet. Autocracy, not picked yet, not picked yet. Okay. Yeah, Sweden is now completely off the map. So there's only 7 civilizations left. So they have been doing severe work here on this island. Which is interesting. Okay, there we go. Denmark is going to go to war with me soon. So it's a good thing that I'm starting to build a little bit of an army. However, with the 2 coastal cities I've got and the amount of navy that they have, we might have a little bit of a problem. But I'm going to keep building some artillery. Try to get some planes as well. But yes, it's definitely time to build an army. Otherwise I'm going to get absolutely crushed. Sure. Anyone who's against Denmark is my friend. India is my friend. Ethiopia is my friend. And Dido is my friend. Yeah, Dido is my friend. Okay, so that promotion. Let's get you volley as well. Move you to that one. Let's pop scientist. And actually get the workers to do useful things, as in building railroads. So do we want to get combustion or replaceable parts? Replaceable parts. I am absolutely screwed on resources though. I mean, we've revealed oil. And hey, do you see any oil? Nothing close to where I got any cities. Oh, we got a 4th city with Venice now. Okay, well, just gonna keep going on the artillery. It's going to be our main line of defense. I want to buy stock exchange next, probably. So Venice will like me. I am going to lock growth in you. We are on 1 happiness, and I don't want to go in negative. No, not gonna happen. Need to lock growth in all of them. Let's really keep going with Anna a little bit. Okay, so what's next here? Build a stock exchange, build a forge. That's fine. Rome. Tempted to build a stock exchange. No, let's keep working on the military in Rome. We'll just buy the stock exchange. That's good enough. If I can get 5 6 artillery around the coastal cities, I should be able to defend them pretty well. And then I'm probably going to need 5 or 6 artillery to take Venice, maybe 1 or 2 planes, and quite a few other resources. No, I'll take gold per turn. Okay, that's good enough. So that's currently my goal. And if Denmark does declare war on me, at least I'll be able to have a few cities to attack pretty easily. I mean, I don't know if I can get some Ethiopia keeps stealing from me. Yeah, I don't really have time to do anything about counter-spying at the moment, so it's not going to be a priority. Yeah, this is just what we're going for, building up an army now, and wait until Denmark attacks me. Denmark is at war with India and Ethiopia still, and still not much happening. So, it's one of those wars where there's not happening anything, nothing is happening really. What we can do, say Copenhagen is taking a little bit of damage around the capital, and some tiles are actually being pillaged. So, not so sure about how that war is going. They still have the most units though, so that's not too surprising, but hey. I'm considering swapping my social policy. Yeah, not too sure yet. Keeping things growing is nice, and I'm thinking that the pressure is just going to get a lot higher. So, yeah. Okay, so Dido went to war with Ethiopia. Let's have a look at that. Global politics. So you're at war with Ethiopia, and you're at war with Denmark. So Venice isn't at war with anyone, they will probably won't go to. So you're at war with India, you backstab me, backstab India, and backstab Portugal. So I probably want to keep you at war. So I need to keep Denmark occupied. I need to keep Portugal occupied. Wouldn't it be great for the two of them to go to war? So what do you want? To go to war with him? Nothing. Now what do you want? To go to war with her? 3 gold per turn. That's not a lot. There we go. There we go. More wars to fight. Keep going at it, guys. I'm fine with it. Okay, so these railroads are gonna get constructed. That's pretty good. So just keeping the AI busy here. And keep going with the artillery. Should I queue up a few more? It should be 5 for one city. And 5 for the other. Actually 4 for Kumai. Just queue up another one. So that means both of the cities will have 5 artillery. And now we got city revolt. So Weber revolted and joined India. Where the fuck is Weber? That's also pretty interesting to know. Where the fuck are they? Because I'm thinking India is going to win this with a cultural victory at the moment. Yeah, but they're very influential over me. Let's have a look. So India's 50% influential over me. I'm pretty decent to Carthage as well. Okay. Yeah, they might have a good chance if they can get the wonders they need. I might have to actually get a few of those just to prevent them from winning. No open borders. Yeah. That's pretty bad. Already turned 225 as well. Okay, well, my first concern at the moment is basically this war with Denmark. I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose it because of his army size. Just look at it, I mean, 275. However, he is currently at war with 2 other countries, and he's weakening a lot. So I might be able... The fuck, why did I go to war? Ah, it was a misclick. Stupid auto. Why did I keep it in auto so long? So, embark with Denmark. Yeah, let's do that. It will cost me a little bit of happiness though. But my public opinion is now dropping so low that I'm actually going to have to change my bloody ideology. This sucks. Yeah, let's change it. Okay, let's go. 2 turns of anarchy. Let's go capitalism. Bloody hell. Yeah, not the best thing I've ever done. It's basically costing me 3 social policies. But that's because I didn't keep tourism in mind. Didn't keep tourism in mind well enough. So that's just annoying. So we got 2 turns of anarchy. And then we should be producing something again. Okay, so Lassie also went freedom. Did Dido also go freedom? And went autocracy. Let's delete this unit. Okay, we are back to -4 happiness again. Ban luxury gold passes. Embargo passes. Okay, but I think I'm already trading salt with everyone. Yeah. Yep. And no. Ah, you don't want my salt. Damn it. And I need to reassign my ships now. Because I was trading quite heavily with... Sure, let's be friends, Dido. What's my unhappiness coming from? Just from city size? Then I really need to get some zoos going. What was I gonna say? I should have money per turn now. That's okay. And Portugal went order just when I went out of it. Just my luck. Ah well. Not much we can do. But at this stage I'm pretty sure I've lost this game because I made a few mistakes. No, no embassy for you. Do you want... Yeah. Well, let's cut this video here and I'll have a long thought about actually if I want to continue this game, yes or no.